Hi, friends. I'm just getting myself set up here for um, our journaling session today. And yesterday I gave you a little ritual, and my apologies, first of all, that I went online and there was no sound. So today I did a little test, and I think we have sound today. Um, but so I went back and recorded something for you. So if you go onto this page, if you find this page, you can find my video, Embodied Journaling Day 2. And there was a ritual for writing down things that you want to let go of and what you could do with those. So I hope that you can go back and take a look at that for the spring equinox. It's a really great thing to do this time of year because we want to open ourselves up to new possibilities. Even though right now, for some of us, especially if we're kind of stuck in our house, the idea of possibilities seems really strange. Like maybe we should just think about right now, which is always a good idea. But yeah, so today, oh, and I just wanted to mention, if you'd like to, you can always pop into the chat with questions or comments. And also just to say hi, let me know you're here. All right, I have a couple of readings for you today. One is from the email that I sent out via the seasonal journal, and I will put a link below if you are interested in joining the seasonal journal. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you can get an email in your inbox every day until this Sunday. And I do it seasonally, so it'll happen again at the summer solstice, fall equinox, etc. And so this first quote was from the email that I sent out. It says, a tree says, my strength is trust. I know nothing about my fathers. I know nothing about the 1,000 children that every year spring out of me. I live out of the secret of my seed to the very end and care for nothing else. So that's by Hermann Hesse. And this is a poem by Kabir called A Place to Sit. Don't go outside your house to see flowers. My friend, don't bother with that excursion. Inside your body, there are flowers. One flower has 1,000 petals. That will do for a place to sit. Sitting there, you will have a glimpse of beauty inside the body and out of it, before gardens and after gardens. So we're going to do something just a little bit different today. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to do a jotting down of a list, and then we'll do another 5-minute or so write together. So I'm going to set my timer, get my timer all set up. So what I'd like you to do, take 5 minutes and really just let every single idea that pops in your mind, every single word, image, just write it down. We're going to make a list of all the seeds that you have already planted in your life. So make a list of all the seeds you've already planted in your life. This can be any time in your life. So we'll start now. All the seeds you've planted in your life. Okay. So if you just were on a roll and you have more, you can come back to your list. But for now, you can just take a look at your list and see if there are seeds that you planted that really became flowers, that became trees, that became, you kind of dreamt of it. You planted the seed, this idea in your life, and it came to fruition. So you could put a little star, a little smiley face next to that if you want. You can just kind of go through your list and be like, oh yeah, this one, that happened, and that happened. Um, and there might be some that are still kind of in progress. And so you can look at those too. But for now, just kind of like, oh yeah, this, oh yeah, right. Mm-hmm. And then maybe take a look through your list again. So um, you can uh, see if there's anything else on your list that is still it still needs tending. It still needs to grow. You want it to grow. I think that's the most important thing. So you might put a little, some other mark, or circle it and say, this seed, I planted this seed last year, and then for whatever reason, I kind of, it just didn't grow. It's still underground. What can I be? First of all, can you be okay with it not being a tree yet? And then the second thing is, could you, what would you like to see? So circle something, and we're just going to have another 5-minute write. And I just want you to pick one seed, one thing that you, one dream, we'll just call it one dream, that you still would like to tend to. You maybe you'd like to come back to, and just a 5-minute free write. What seed still needs tending, and how am I going to do that? So I'm putting that in the comments. And how am I going to do that? Yeah. So I'm going to set the timer again, and just let yourself go. All right, with you. Well, I could do that for a long time. So if I'm interrupting your writing, keep on writing. And um, we're going to meet like this 2 more times, tomorrow and Sunday. And then I might be changing things up. I'll make an announcement. Um, YouTube Live is fun, but I think what I might do for my YouTube lives is just, or YouTube videos is to give out. And we might meet on Zoom or some other platform like that, so I can see your faces or at least see your names. Um, we'll see how that goes. And because I'd really like to connect in this way with more people. So thank you so much for writing with me, for journaling with me, for dreaming with me during this time where maybe it feels like that's not appropriate. It is. It's always appropriate to both be right here in this moment and to have beautiful visions of the future. Bye for now.